Good morning. Let's start once again. The topic is that is the chemical classification of matter. First of all, the classification of matter, if you see, then the matter can be further classified into the mixers and the pure substances. Kisme mixer and pure substances. If you see, if you divide matter, you will be getting mixer and pure substance. Still, if you go on dividing the mixers, अगर आप मिक्सर को भी डिवाइड कर रहे हो, okay, then you will be getting the homogeneous and heterogeneous mixers. Okay, then in pure substances if you are moving, then you are having the element and compound. तो आपके पास है element and compound. Okay, now the first of all, the matter can be classified in two types. One is the pure substances and the second one is the mixers. Now, in case of pure substance, if you are moving, then a material containing only one type of substance, सिर्फ एक ही टाइप का सब्सटेंस से बना हुआ हो, तो उसको प्योर सब्सटेंस बोलते हैं हम. Okay, then the pure substance cannot be separate out into the simpler substance by a physical method. Means आप उसको physical method के तरीके से उसको separate out नहीं कर सकते हो. Okay, now let us see the example of it. The elements, that is sodium, magnesium and calcium, and even the other elements. Whereas in case of compounds, that is HCl, H2O, CO2 and HNO3, that is hydrochloric acid, water, carbon dioxide and nitric acid. Even sulfuric acid and other example also you can take it. Okay, so these are the few examples of the element as well as the compounds. Okay, now pure substances are classified into two types. One is the element and the second is the compound. Okay, now let us see what is element and what is compound. Okay, so the first one, the picture which is on your display, that is the elements. So the pure substance containing only one kind of atoms, only one kind of atoms, it is known as an elements. It is classified into three types. उसको तीन types में classify किया गया है. One is the metal, second is non-metal, and the third one is the metalloids or semi-metals you can call it. So metal के example में हमारे पास पूरा list out है बच्चों. जैसे कोई भी मेटल उठा लो, जैसे कि जिंक, कॉपर, मर्क्यूरी, टीन, लीड एटसेट्रा, आयरन. ओके, whereas in case of the examples of non-metals में आप देख लो, then you will be having the nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, bromine, fluorine, phosphorus and sulfur. Even other examples of non-metals also you can take it. Okay, so list of examples of metals, list of examples of non-metals, and now in same manner we have the metalloids. Okay, so in case of examples of metalloids, that is boron, silicon, arsenic, tellurium. These are the few examples of the metalloids. Okay, which can behave as a metal as well as non-metals. Okay, वो metal के जैसे भी काम करते हैं, non-metal के जैसे भी काम करते हैं. Okay, so these are metal, non-metal and metalloids, few examples of elements. Okay, after that, the next picture, that is the compound. So what is compound? It is defined as the pure substances containing more than one kind of elements or atoms which are combined together in a fixed proportion by weight, and which can be decomposed. Not nahi hai bhai, which can be decomposed into simpler substances by a suitable chemical methods. Then it is known as in compounds. Once again, It is a pure substances containing more than one kind of element or atom, which combine together in a fixed proportion by weight, and which can be decomposed into the simpler substance by suitable chemical methods. That is known as an compounds. Now, the properties of compound are completely different from those of its constituent elements. जैसे कि मैं वन एग्जांपल आपको देता हूं. एग्जांपल में यहाँ पे हमारे पास HCl, H2O, H2SO4, Na2CO3, HNO3, etc. If I give the example of water, hydrogen and oxygen, when both of them they used to combine, दोनों हाइड्रोजन भी अवेलेबल है गैसियस फॉर्म में, ऑक्सीजन भी अवेलेबल है गैसियस फॉर्म में. ओके, हाइड्रोजन इज द कंबस्टिबल गैस, ठीक है, ज्वलनशील है, वो जल सकता है, इट इज अ फ्यूल. whereas oxygen is a supporter of combustion. Okay, so both the gases are quite different. Okay, and both are available in form of gaseous. When they combine in a fixed proportion, okay, they used to give the water molecule or compound, I can say. Okay, H2O, which is available in liquid state at room temperature. Okay, and which is having, which is you can say used for to stop fire. कंबसन को बंद करने के लिए पानी की जरूरत पड़ती है भाई. ओके, सो इफ यू सी the properties of compounds are totally different. Okay, from where it has been made, जिसमें से बना है उससे उनकी properties quality totally different. Okay, then the next topic, that is the mixtures. A material which contains more than one type of substance and which are mixed in any ratio by weight are known as mixtures. More than one type of substance का mixture होता है. ओके, उसको मिक्स कर दे कोई भी रेशियो में, ठीक है, तो वो बन जाएगा मिक्सर. ओके, देन the properties of mixture are same as the property of individual components. आप इंडिविजुअल कंपोनेंट से बनाते हो, ठीक है, तो मिक्सर की जो कंपोनेंट की जो प्रॉपर्टी है, इट विल रिमेन सेम इन द मिक्सर. ओके, देन द कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ अ मिक्सर कैन बी सेपरेटेड बाय सिंपल फिजिकल मेथड्स. यू कैन सेपरेट आउट देम. आप उनको इजीली सेपरेट कर सकते हो, ठीक है. Mixers are classified into two types. ये तो हम पढ़ गए. One is the homogeneous and the second one is the heterogeneous. Okay. Now homo मतलब same and hetero मतलब different. Okay. So let us see that. Yes, homogeneous and heterogeneous. So the mixers are the heterogeneous mixer as well as the homogeneous mixers. In homogeneous, if you see, then the particles are uniformly spread. Homogeneous matlab homo means same. Okay, genus, so particles are evenly spreaded, uniformly spreaded throughout the mixture, then it is known as an homogeneous mixture. Whereas heterogeneous mixture mein the particles are not uniformly spread. Okay, it is ununiform, then it is known as an heterogeneous. Okay, now the difference between the homogeneous and heterogeneous, the heterogeneous means different, homogeneous means the same. Whereas in heterogeneous, the second point, you can see the different parts or the faces of the mixers easily. आप दो फेसेस अलग देख सकते हो. सपोज आप एक बीकर में आप कोई चीज ऐड कर रहे हो, समझ लो कि स्टोन एंड सैंड पार्टिकल्स. Okay, so both the things are seen differently. Okay, whereas in case of the homogeneous mixers, you cannot see the different parts or the faces of the mixer. It will be remain mixed with each other, so you cannot separate out easily. Okay, then the few examples of homogeneous mixers. Okay, you can see over here the coffee, then wine, air, brass, steel, natural gas, vinegar, which Chinese वाला is used to do. वो चाइनीज बेल जो बनाता है उसमें ट्रांसपेरेंट लिक्विड एड ऑन करता है, so that is a vinegar. Blood, all these are the different examples of the homogeneous mixtures. Okay, कुछ बच्चों के मुंह में तो पानी आ गया होगा. Okay, कॉफी, वाइन. Okay, then अभी तो और मुंह में पानी आएगा. ठीक है. Heterogeneous examples: soda with ice, a pizza, toast salad, sandwich, chocolate chips with cookies. All these are the example of heterogeneous mixtures. Okay, where you can find the two distinct layers. आपको अलग अलग लेयर फेस दिख रहे हैं. Okay, so that is an example of heterogeneous. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, my telegram channel is there, you can join it over there. Okay, YouTube के अंदर ये वीडियो आपको मिल जाएगा, उसके डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आपको चैनल के अंदर टेलीग्राम में ज्वाइन होने की लिंक भी आपको मिल जाएगी, जिसमें रेगुलरली आई यूज टू पोस्ट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, जितने भी सेशन होते हैं. ठीक है, दैट्स ऑल, थैंक यू.